It's no secret that raising children can be exhausting. As a parent myself, I know it's not for the faint of heart. But when your child's struggling to get a good night's sleep, it can feel downright impossible. If you're nodding your head in agreement, you're not alone. Many parents face sleep challenges with their kids. According to a recent study, sleep disorders affect as many as 50% of children and young adults. And when kids don't get the sleep that their developing bodies require, it can lead to everything from disrupted family dynamics to cognitive behavioral problems, ongoing health issues, you name it. In other words, the phrase sleeping like a baby may not be as accurate as we all wish it were. This video is for parents who have tried everything to help their kids sleep, from magnesium melatonin to lavender and essential oils, maybe even crying it out, and they're absolutely tapped out and exhausted. Whether your child is struggling to fall asleep or stay asleep, or both, this video is for you. Let's take a closer look at sleep disorders in children and what they are, what might be causing them, and what parents can do to help your kids get the rest that they need. Let's start with a story about a young man named Preston that we know. He was about 2, and he was in a 4-wheeling accident where he flew into a tree, hit his head, had a lot of fractures in his skull. Long road of healing for him. But when he was finally able to come home, one of the biggest things was that he couldn't sleep. He was on sleeping medication, but his mom was still up with him all night long, and no one was sleeping now. Luckily, she was able to see one of our stories and got into the office. And one of the first things that she saw improve was his sleep. Now, not only was she able to see him sleep, she was able to get some sleep. And also, he started eating without her having to force feed him everything. And his healing just snowballed from there. It shows how important sleep is to a healing body, and his had a lot of healing to do. So let's talk about why the sleep can get thrown off. The number one cause of kids and parents alike struggling to fall asleep or stay asleep is an overstressed or overactive sympathetic nervous system. We like to call that system the gas pedal, and it's completely normal to have it working and extra active during the day when we're moving and we're doing things. But at night, our nervous system is supposed to start winding down and relaxing, and that's what we call the parasympathetic nervous system, or the rest and digest, also the brake pedal. So it starts to activate, tells our brain it's time to go to sleep, and we eventually fall asleep and are able to stay asleep. This neurological control mechanism, or the on-off dimmer switch for sleep, actually resides in the upper neck and brainstem area and is mainly run by the very important vagus nerve. Now, it's not Vegas in Nevada, but it is more important. This vagus nerve is so important to the body, and it's easily injured during birth or traumatic births, obviously brain injuries alike. It's also very sensitive to chemical, emotional, toxic stress. So when we have patients that are coming in with sleep and struggling with what we call subluxation of that upper cervical area and brainstem, it leaves our nervous system wound up and stuck on the gas pedal. That vagus nerve and brake pedal are not working. Since sleep is so crucial for health and development of a child and a parent, it's the first thing we start to work on neurologically focused in our office for chiropractors. And therefore, it's the most common improvement that parents report to us after starting care. It's something that even improves in people that aren't looking for sleep issues. Even people that come in with all kinds of other things are noticing that sleep is one of the first things that starts to improve once we get that brake pedal back online. Then it's like the domino effect. Once sleep improves, then mood improves, digestion improves, less outbursts, more focus, more control. It's that snowball effect again. Once things start relaying and the brake pedal gets added on, the whole body can start healing. So if you're concerned that this might be the case with your child, schedule a consultation exam with our office right away. Ask any questions, leave a comment below, send us a DM, we'll get a hold of you. And please, please, please share this video with other parents, family, in your Facebook groups. If you know somebody that's dealing with sleep problems, they need to hear this. Go ahead. There's an article that you can click on. Also go to our website. You'll get more information. We look forward to hearing from you.